guys, Paul Burry, Family Friendly Gaming, and this is an FFG Chronicles on Just Dance 2023. So this is kind of the recap of Just Dance 2023. We have recorded every single song, and I've been going back through and trying to get better at some of these songs. My initial reaction is the game is completely, totally, and utterly broken. Just after Thanksgiving, I sent YouTube support a issue with the game. We were having issues with the game with not scoring properly, and so like, let's say like the Switch controllers, you have a motion like this, and you do this, and you do it the exact same timing that it does on the game. So your timing's exactly as the game. In fact, there's tons of video proof. We have all these members only videos of the entire recordings of them, and it's like, why did this break when it's like X, okay, good. Same with the phone. Like, and there's a lot of questions like when you're using your phone. So people say, well, you have to hold it like this. People say you have to hold it like this. Well, that's a major variance. And then, so I tested it while I was doing some of the songs. I would test it, and I found that there'd be one iteration where you're doing this move, right, like dun 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 dun, and you're doing those moves, and it would be absolutely perfect if you held it like this. You're going la 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 la, and then the next time that series of moves came up, it wouldn't work, and so then you'd like swap it, and you're doing it like this, or maybe you're doing it like this, and then it would be like, oh, now I'm gonna register properly and say it's perfects and supers. You're like, wait. So I never could figure out, even within a song, you'd have to sit there and be rotating and changing how you held the Joy-Con or how you held the phone to make it record properly. I did find, as a general rule, it seemed to record much better, score much better, accurately score on the Switch versus the Xbox Series X. Did not try the PlayStation 5, but it's also used a phone, and I don't really think there's much, hope to the phone doing better. On top of that, it's always having to connect to Ubisoft Connect. And so one of the things we tested, was we downloaded all the songs, but I couldn't find a way to ensure that I would do it offline, because every time you got into the game, it wanted to go to Ubisoft Connect. So on some of the dances, I have people ask, like, why did you use two Joy-Cons, right? Well, the reason I did two Joy-Cons is because I discovered, just by testing this, sometimes the left hand doing the opposite moves scored higher than the right hand. Now, you gotta go, well, wait, that's seriously broken. Yeah, it is seriously broken. However, one of my theories is it may have something to do with lag, since you're connecting Ubisoft servers. Now, that's why some people might be fine recording or playing Just Dance, because maybe they're closer to the Ubisoft servers. Maybe they have better internet. Now, we have fiber where we live, so we have the best internet we can have. However, once we get outside that fiber, I don't know what it goes to, right? And so there's got to be something between, the servers we're connecting to with our internet to Ubisoft. There's something along that path. Now, people are going to have different paths, and that could be why it doesn't do as well. When we did the live stream, this was just, oh my goodness, live stream was a disaster. We had 12 copyrights on the live stream. 10 of them blocked the live stream. 10. So we had to do a bunch of extra work, had to go through there and mute the all these different minutes where they said that there was copyrighted material, muting it. Now, we put it up as a video, right? We took the live stream downloaded the live stream, did all of this, like, hours of work of processing on the video, okay, on the live stream, the VOD. Put it back up. It still had like 6 or 8 more copyrights. Some of the same songs that were blocking the live stream were now okay to have as a video. And I'm just like, I don't get it. It's just utter confusion. Like just, and it's getting to the point where I'm not even sure if there is a Just Dance 2024, if I'm going to do a live stream, because of how much of a pain it was this year, and how nasty these audio copyright owners are, these music companies, who are like, we get all the money, you get nothing. So that's what's happening with our all of our Just Dance videos. For Just Dance 2023, we're getting no money for any of them. We're not getting paid for our hard work. all of the dancing, the processing, the uploading, all the stuff to get it on YouTube. We're getting paid zero because audio copyright owners are like, we get all the money, you get nothing. That's how it works on YouTube. We get nothing for it, so we're not getting paid. We're not getting paid for all those dance videos, which is kind of annoying. For us. I have gone back now. Here's another thing. There was an update to Just Dance. Okay, so between some of these songs where I get 2 stars and 3 stars, there was an update. After the updates, I'm now getting 4 or 5 superstar. Still not getting mega stars on these. And so I've had someone leave a comment about, well, you need to practice. Okay, first off, don't be such an insulting. Don't be so insulting there. Because I've been playing Just Dance since Just Dance 1. I played every single Just Dance. I've played all of the Dance Central games. I've played all the Zumba games, right? Like, so it's not like I don't understand the concept of how to follow along and do the moves. In previous Just Dance games, when we could use the Xbox Kinect or the Kinect 2, so we played on Xbox 360 and Xbox One, when we could play those, I would dance a song the first time I ever seen it, heard it, never even saw the moves before, okay? First time, I would get between 5-star and mega star first try this year in Just Dance 2023 because there is no Kinect support in it at all. You can't use the Kinect sensor to play it. It was like there were 1 stars, there were 2 stars, there were 3 stars. There were some that started 4 stars. There was a couple that would be 5-star the first time I danced it. Very, very rarely. Now, I've gone back and practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced. Now, I've seen this kind of baffles me. You go back and practice a song multiple times. And you might go 4-star, 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 5-star. You might go 4-star, 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 4-star. And then that last one, it's worse than any of the others. Like, it's like the worst you've ever done. And you're like, how is it I'm doing worse when I know the moves, I'm doing them accurately? But you watch the scoring. We've actually had, like, Peter will sit there in the chair and watch me, and he'll sit there and spot me, and he'd be like, yeah, it's not accurate. Like, you do this, it's not accurate reporting. Like, we have a bunch of video of this. I'm going up with a yeah, and the left hand just stays down. The left hand gets a yeah, the right hand doesn't. I'm like, what? How is that possible? So it's like just very, very glitchy in the scoring. Now, if you don't care about just getting exercise, it's great. You get lots of exercise with Just Dance 2023. I still think it encourages more exercise with the Kinect sensor ones. So the previous versions of Just Dance, like Just Dance 2022, 2021, etc., you'll get a better workout with the Kinect. Because one of the other theories we tested and we tried, and we found it works sometimes. In fact, I think Peter did on I Know You Were Trouble. He would just do the arms, right? Just do the right arm. That's all he was doing, and he would get a higher score than I did by doing the full body. And so the theory was, well, maybe the Joy-Con was getting confused, or the phone was getting confused when you're doing all these leg movements because it's getting jostled around more. And I'm like, that's broken. It should accurately report the whole thing. Now, I said, the update came, and they've had multiple updates to the game since it was released. So I think things have changed and things have gotten a little bit better. But there's still ones that I can only get 3 or 4 stars on, and I practiced them numerous times. Got the dance down real good, and it's still just like, nope, we're gonna give you a bad score. So, in a lot of ways, I found Just Dance 2023 a real disappointment. I wish it would have accurately reported the scores for what you were doing, because it doesn't really encourage full body movement with just your right arm. So then you spend time just focusing on what the right arm's supposed to do. And then there's other stuff where it'll do like a kick move. We're not getting scored for that at all, because how does the right arm know if your left foot kicks out like that? It doesn't. Like, there's no way it can tell that you did that, and so it just doesn't give you a score at all. And I'm like, with Kinect, it would give me a score. I kick my leg out, I get a score for it. I get something, versus nothing. So that's another issue I have with it. Ultimately, I like the fact that you get to exercise. I just wish it scored better, and I wish it wouldn't have had to do so many recording sessions. I mean, like I said, in the past, first time I danced it, 5-star to mega star. Now I'm dancing it 4 or 5 times the same song. I might be lucky to get 4 stars after a bunch of practice, and I don't like to have to do that because I only have so much time. So that's my thing there. I when I want to play Just Dance games, I'm gonna go back to old ones because it's got the Connect sensor, and that's a better experience. And like I said, because it watches your whole skeleton, it makes you do the full body. I said there were times I had some people like, "Well, you're just being lazy." Well, it scores better if I just do this versus and doing the full movement scores worse. Well, I'm just trying to get the better score. So I think they made a mistake there in not encouraging the people to do full body by not scoring it right. I've also sent the PR contacts over at Ubisoft a comment. I would love to see them change Just Dance in the future to go into give multiple difficulty settings on every song, right? So you could do this song at easy, medium, hard, extremely hard type of deal. Same song, and just have it score differently based on which version of the difficulty of the song you do. Because then I just go in there, do all the songs at easy, and hopefully get high scores and just be done with it. That way for us recording, because then we get comments like, "Oh, you suck! You only got 3 stars." Well, did I do the moves? Well, yeah. Then the game is broken. So just leave it at that. So that's all my thoughts on that. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.